alive.
All right. Do you want me to do the thing?
Kaz, I want you to do the thing.
Last time on Enchanted Arms, a devil golem called the Queen of Ice has returned and enthralled Atsuma's friend Tuya in her icy clutches. To hone the power of his enchanted arm of fire, Rygar directs Atsuma to a secluded shrine, but Sayaka, Rygar's betrothed and retainer to the Lord of Kyoto City, stands in the way, relenting only under the combined weight of the team's moral and martial prowess. Atsuma must now study under a trickster ascetic to master Enchanted Arms.
That is what happened. I will load game so we can go to Cliff.
Right. Hi, Cliff.
Yes, Cliff.
Yeah, I figured it had been like a while since we did this, and I wanted to do a quick overview.
Yes.
For our sake, as well as the audience.
For everyone's sake.
Because I found myself saying aloud, I'm like, oh man, I hope we do Enchanted Arms today. And then like, wait, what the hell were we doing?
Sure, I can learn Mega Shoot. Power Dance. And High Wide Shoot.
Hopefully we never need to use those because they're direct. But, yeah. So many things are in a weird place. Although, I mean, individual moves being in, like, an unsupported or weird place is kind of a FromSoft thing, huh?
Yes.
Here, we made a talisman that scales on int. Enjoy.
Mega Flare. Mega Stampede. High Charge. And then I will replace Recover Body with High Recover.
Ooh, nice. That's bound to be a bigger recover.
Should I try Enraging Enemy Column?
That would probably be good against the resurrecting things, right? Like because they want to stay in the back row and that kind of reach back row from front. And if we can compel them to do something other than revive allies, that's kind of useful. Then again, they might do that anyway, so I don't know. Enemy AI affecting. I'll put it this way. If you could have an ability in a Soulsborne boss fight, or a Blood Souls boss fight, that created a new pillar, how would you value that?
Ooh.
Because I think that's how I value the taunt skill. Because there's definitely, like, times I have only won by the graces of AI not being able to understand geometry very well. And if we were in a featureless void, I definitely would have died. But we're in a featureful non-void, and so I was able to jank them up on, like, a column or a little, like, slope. Godfrey is pretty awful with that, too. Like, if you get him on, like, too much of the incline of the bowl part of the entrance to the arena, there are just so many of his things that you'll optical dodge naturally. It's kind of gross.
I can walk.
Anyway, walking. I love it. Now let's talk to this extra motherfucker.
Before we do that.
Oh. Oh.
It's a little, I should have done this during your intro. Had this be the backdrop to the story so far.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me that you somehow got 6-axis to work.
Oh, I wish I did.
Then we could actually use this mechanic rather than it being what it is.
So apparently this was a 360 game that got ported to PS3. When they added 6-axis, because it was an early PS3 game, they added the dance. So that was not default to the game.
Yo, 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 you ready?
Right, he talks like this.
Listen up. Here's how this is gonna go down. You need to bring back a material from the Lord of Earth's temple up ahead. Sounds easy, right?
From where?
The Lord
From
of
Soft.
Earth's temple.
The ascetic is just Atsuma
just
again.
up there.
He's talking to himself.
Huh. You walked into this without even knowing that? You're crazy.
I thought, you know, that the Lord of Earth would be sealed in the city. Or in the castle somewhere.
And I'm telling you to stop letting common sense restrict you.
That's important.
Burying something deep underground, or sealing something in with water. Those are the rigid ways of the East. The Lord of Earth is at one with the mountain.
At one with the mountain?
He is a mountain.
That's right. So we're not oppressing him,
That's
sealing him
right.
deep inside.
You're in one.
Instead, we keep him down by constantly siphoning his power away from him.
Huh? What do you mean?
Get with it. We draw out his power and return it to the mountain. That way, you not only seal his power away, but the mountain also thrives. A much better strategy, don't you think?
Hey, you Kyoto people are pretty smart. Who would have thunk it?
It does sound pretty canny. Of
I
course,
would
it also,
have. No
like,
need to be rude.
artificially introduces energy into your ecosystem, right? Like,
And what happens if that energy ever goes away?
yeah. Seems like
Anyway,
seems
your
like we got a
lack of
dust bowl
knowledge
waiting to
has
happen
totally
on our
thrown
hands.
me off course. Where were we? You need to fetch a core material from the altar in the Lord of Earth's temple.
You sure it's
That
safe to
doesn't
get
sound
close
too
to a
hard.
devil golem?
Of course it isn't. It wouldn't be much of a challenge otherwise, would it? There's got to be some danger involved. But if things get rough, you'd better kill him. So then, you shouldn't have a problem. You think you can kill him?
That's our backup plan?
I will definitely kill him.
The conviction
Okay, well,
in
if
your voice
Rygar
scares
says
me.
so.
But
Now, is
okay.
Rygar saying that about the Emperor, I think the king, the Lord of Earth, or about Atsuma?
I'm counting on you too, Rygar.
Excuse me, this trial mission thing, it's just for the two of them, I suppose.
Huh? Why? Take as many as you like. Knock yourselves out. In the end, it won't matter how many are along for the ride.
Good. That means I'll get to witness Atsuma's final moments.
We're all just stoked about Atsuma dying.
Hey, Kareen.
I'm joking, okay? Come on then, let's go.
Yeah. So all we have to do is fetch some item? Pretty easy, huh?
A fetch quest.
I'll be right back.
Off they
Like
go.
I said, no problem.
Oh man, I forgot to warn them about the Guardian. Ah well, a minor detail.
I kind of love this dude.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Okay, left is... Wow, this is one of the worst looking environments we've seen so far. This looks just terrible.
Is this the influence of the Lord of Earth?
This could... He reduces graphical fidelity.
The ecosystem thrives, but at the cost of things looking nice.
So we got Eagle Lancer.
You can grow any... That sounds like a wizard's curse, actually. Like, you can grow any plant you want, but only the ugly ones.
Sure. Actually, what's the best use of my time? Probably actually this. And then I can annihilate this guy.
The high flare rush. Oh right, our moves are getting more powerful and therefore taking longer to activate.
It's what the triangle button is for. Anger! I'll show you the folly of your ways. Oh, I didn't actually kill him. I'll show you the folly of your ways.
This time I will definitely.
That would be a good call up, a good combat part for this game or any game. That's what my character says. I'll show you the folly of your ways, and then he keeps saying it.
And they lose.
Can I go across? Is this a 3-point zone or what? Ah, these guys.
Big.
Atlas.
Big.
The power of Atlas. All right, yeah, I have a move now.
High arrow pain. All right. It's pretty sick. Everybody hits everybody. Crush. Crush. Holy shit.
Annihilation.
We just need to keep this up.
I took their power gems. Okay, I just swum like 2 feet. If I could go over here to bonus area.
I don't know enough actual lyrics from like 1990s rock songs, but like there's something there with like music is high arrow pain. It's high arrow pain.
What's better for Rygar? To annihilate one of them or to half kill 2 of them?
The constant struggle of how to split things up. Worked okay.
Let's end this with your favorite move.
Yes. Bang!
We win!
Our Sasquatch leveled up. We earned 770 terabytes. Not a lot. We could have done better.
It's not even an entire chest's worth.
It's like a third of a chest. Less than a third of a chest.
Well, I still rate them as 1 terabyte, or 1,000, but yeah, it's we've been getting 2 and 3.
Many birds await you.
Rygar can only get 2 of them with the like high earth chop or whatever, mega earth shape.
So you're basically
Well, on
dead.
Porch.
So those 2 are dead. The one on the right will live.
Woof.
I probably could have maneuvered it so that there always would have been 1 left.
Yeah. That was just an awkward enemy formation to start. If only they had started like that.
Earth.
Everything begins and ends with respect.
Okay, Rygar.
I partially disagree, but I'm not going to tell him.
That would be disrespectful.
Can't start off that way.
Would not be a beginning or an end.
Big man.
These are imps.
Blue imp.
Yes, I can hit 2 of them with this. Holy fuck, they have a lot of health.
2,200 each, huh? Well, time to get chopping.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, what are these guys' moves? Okay. The big lesson we're learning is don't stand directly in front of them. So if I'm doing that, I can do that. So I can power dance, then come here and high arrow pain. Rygar is in a... Rygar can only get punched by one of them, and he's tough, so I'm going to say that's fine. And then Atsuma will come over here. And a high charge.
Over here!
Thanks.
I think wide, but it's not that bad. Bit of a beatdown.
A little bit of a beatdown. But now we get to perform the beatdown.
Rage and
Oh, that was so close. Oh no, Rygar.
So Rygar can die a little bit.
Yeah.
I want you to be standing where Atsuma is standing. So... Actually, can I return... Yeah, I can return Rygar.
Nice.
Although, we're going to win. Oh, we didn't win.
So, return!
My thanks.
Damn it!
I do like that. Now, you get to die. Sadly, I can't bring Atsuma back.
That's totally fine. I mean, this is just for the glory of obtaining blue imp, right?
Yeah. I get to own a blue imp.
I guess it costs us a bunch of
Cost some
whatever,
BPs, but
yeah.
I did something real quick again. I made an
The
adjustment.
blimp core.
Blimp. I made an adjustment earlier that I overshot. And now I will unshoot it. I did so.
Lovely.
I don't know where to adjust the individual's audio in the normal Discord call. I have to pop it out before I know where the button is. I had lowered your audio some, but it was too much, so I raised it again.
Understood. I'll try to keep an even keel.
Just make sure you don't keel over. There we go. It's the power of an imp.
He just gave you a little bonk. Like, wah! Boop. It looked like he was hitting you with a newspaper or something.
He was giving you a sip of the gourd. Gourd.
Gorgeous!
Makes me think of Lord. Overlord. That's a video game.
Sure is. It's like several video games, actually.
It's mostly like Pikmin.
Oh, or do you not want to use high arrow pay? Oh, putting Rygar there, I got you.
Yeah, because these are, I could use high arrow pain, but it would do half damage to Eagle Lancer. Although it
Oh,
would do okay damage to Round Master.
Round
I guess.
Master. Ooh. Oh man,
My training continues.
that guy going.
That's just the sound Round Masters make when they die.
That's gotta be the most fun thing in voice acting, to do like monster death wails or whatever.
It's got to be good and bad. Like
Oh, that's true.
the guy
Because
who-
they might make you like make your voice go ragged or whatever.
it's like when no power shot for Yuki. The guy who voiced what's his name? Lawrence? The Horseman in Bloodborne.
Oh, right.
Is he Lawrence?
I think Lawrence is correct. Yeah.
He had to
Something
do
like
some
that.
horrible noises for the voice.
Yeah.
But then the guy who did Mikolash had to be having like a wonderful time.
Right. I guess it could go. I guess it could go either way.
Negates parameter boost of enemy in range. That's quite powerful.
It's certainly a tool that we don't really have.
Okay,
So that seems kind of appealing.
I could give up drum roll.
I wouldn't give up a promo for that.
It would okay. It would give up 15 power points off of Mega Drum Roll in order to have access to stripping enemy shields and stripping enemy buffs. As High Pot Shot and Mega Shot are like too good to pass
Does it still
up.
deal damage?
Oh yeah, it still does.
Okay.
It deals 33 instead of 48.
Okay. No, I'm more fine with that. Sure.
Actually, I could give up Mega Shot.
We haven't been using it that much.
Yeah, because usually you either want to do Mega Drum Roll or High Pot Shot.
Mm-hmm.
So let's put...
And I mean, High Arrow Pain has been putting in the work, probably because it's like yet another one of those things that finally makes use of her very high ranged power, whereas things like Mega Shot and Mega Drum Roll are direct attacks because they hit in front of her.
Because they hit in front of her. Okay, then we turn Mega Shot into... Oh, no Power Shot.
You have no chance. No chance! So now, okay, this is great. We can remove barriers and we can remove buffs that are not barriers. We can just be a little hater.
Be haters.
That's kind of perfect for Yuki.
I'm not going to lose to the likes of you.
Rygar. Cannot get into killing position. A shame.
He could step up where Yuki is.
Yeah, that would get him kill 1. Yeah, so that's ridiculous. Yeah. Earth.
Bam!
Killed the sickle weasel.
Nice. One round. Love it.
We love it when we do it in 1 round. Well, now I've got to walk my ass all the way through this graphically defecated area.
Are there any animals at least?
I can hear them. I haven't seen any animals. Only imps.
Maybe this vaunted ecosystem isn't that great, actually. That still hits both of them at least. We can take it.
I always get the spacing for that one messed up. I don't want that hit the back one. That'll annihilate the back one. And that'll annihilate the front one.
Neutral 600. Mega Flare Rush.
That's what we do.
Love it.
Now we get to go swimming again.
Unless.
Roundmaster. Again,
Yuki can't move quite far enough to get him with the higher O pain. Boy.
Ooh, combo.
Starting positions really fucking roast us sometimes, I swear.
Rocker. Annihilate.
Well, kind of you'd use Mega Stampede instead of the one that just hits it.
Well, he's a fire elemental.
Oh.
Yeah, Roundmaster
Gotcha.
is the being of fire.
It's hard for me to tell. Like, if an enemy visibly has something about them that's like, oh, my body is made of flame or whatever, then I kind of get it. But if it's just going by the icon, those go by really fast.
I am kind of blasting through these. On account
Well,
of
you should.
The encounter rate.
Yeah. Okay, so we got the imp, we got the treasure. Now we're prepared for the rest of the dungeon.
Now we go in this swirly swew. We take one step and we fight.
Too good
Get this
for the
or
price of one.
fighting these guys again.
I shall hold the front line.
Can't quite mega shoot. Earth.
Am I safe?
We love it when Rygar says Earth.
It's great. It's one of the great parts of this game.
I would say it's
That
the
man saying Earth.
I would say it's the best part of this game. Number 1, Rygar saying Earth. Number 2, the music.
Ugh.
Do you not approve of the music, Kaz?
No, mostly not. It's too repetitive. 6 of them, huh?
I think this is a case where I want to... that only hits 3 of them.
That hits 3 of them, yeah.
If I could move over one more to the left. Because I moved up.
Yeah, that's worse.
Just do that and see what this looks like.
Different 3. No, that's only 2.
Yeah. I need to move to where Atsuma is at. So let's just have Atsuma come up and do that.
Like, I don't think we're doing better than that, just because,
Yeah.
like, you know, because they're adjacent to one another and we hit corners. Did fucking annihilate that guy, though.
Except,
Oh, right.
but because I killed one of the Yuzus.
Ooh, that's really good. You have all of them with, like...
Actually, yeah, that's right. It works, right?
A little obnoxious, but we're chipping them down.
I guess I could actually do that. And... I guess.
Okay, no more healing.
And that's how you kill imps.
Pride comes before a fall.
Well, they finally put an encounter in front of us that we didn't just swat away in one round.
All it,
So,
all it
could
took
work,
for
I
them was
guess.
to have enemies who can resurrect giant enemies.
Yeah, and 6 of them.
And 6 of them.
4 imps and 2, like, revivers.
Now this fight I like. Although they've staggered them slightly.
Oh.
Although-
You'll have a slightly more difficult time hitting both of them.
Now we cool. Although no, we ain't. Ratsuma will have to use his slightly weaker move. And Rygar just cannot get to a location. Yeah, and these guys do this.
God. I forgot how vile that move is.
He died.
Womp.
Crazy
Flopped
Pizza has
over.
leveled up. Thank you, Crazy Pizza.
You don't suppose that the, like... We probably tested this before, but, like, having 30 golems in the back pocket that we're not using, is that cutting into our experience margins?
I don't know. I cannot get rid of golems. So, like,
Oh!
I think once I have them, I just have them.
Alright, time for this encounter again.
I guess I may as well do it. I want to do it here. So I
Yeah.
can hit the Yuzu. Hit a Yuzu.
A Yuzu, yeah. And again, you're only ever hitting half of them because they're adjacent, so that's the most you can get out of that. Moon trigger, wider than a mile.
Take this!
Ooh, nice.
Okay, she chose not to revive the other character that can revive.
Thank you.
That would have been problematic.
Yeah.
Take this!
Nice. Okay. No more healing.
We just have to fight a man.
And he can't operate from his preferred location.
Okay, he's dead.
Beautiful.
In my sub. Too much. All right. I'm getting stronger.
That's a lot of gems.
Good. It's a big fight. You deserve a lot of gems.
I deserve a lot of gems for a big fight. Especially, is there going to be another one? Ah, these
You've
guys.
got some nerve.
Well, they've got some nerve.
It's true. I seen it.
Yeah, yes. Okay, good. Then Optima's here too.
Yeah, Atsuma, not the, although, nope.
Damn.
Because Atsuma couldn't touch him.
Well, he actually did not heal to full. Just slightly not.
What's me?
Oh, single target Atsuma. Here again.
Let's get moving.
He can only hit things directly in front of him. Although, that is, like, his character coming through
Yeah.
in this design.
Just, very single-minded, pursues an objective directly.
He's a man who is like a hammer, and all of his problems look like nails.
Hmm.
Cool treehouse.
That's the Lord of Earth's temple? No, that's the temple of the Lord of Earth.
Yeah, we're looking for the Ethernet port.
Hmm.
Yeah. If we plug it in, the device will wake up.
Okay. Well, where are we gonna find some Ether? God damn it. I feel like you should not be able to get in random encounters within like a radius around like a save point or shop or whatever.
That would be sensible.
It would make some kind of sense. I don't know.
My humble thanks.
My humble thanks.
Break. Die. Everything begins and ends with respect.
He said his catchphrase again.
Very respectful.
I'm gonna buy some of these. I bought some remedies. High Earth Cloud.
Yeah, we've been putting off buying or using that because it's a ranged move.
Yeah. Yes, if I go to my Golem page, let's look at Crazy Pizza. I have no way of dismissing
That
Crazy
is
Pizza now that I have him.
character bio.
He's just
Yeah.
here forever.
Back, select member, rotate camera. Yep. You can't get rid of your own Pokemon. That would be immoral.
Crazy Pizza can't equip weapon.
Hmm.
Chief Delicious Officer. I wonder what that pun was originally. I guess CEO is the thing they say in Japan.
Hmm.
But they have different names for their titles. Like Section Chief or whatever.
Well, that would kind of work for a pizza anyway, right? Because you divide a pizza up into sections.
It's true. You do divide a pizza
Slices.
into
So it could be like slice chief.
Slice Chief. These guys. Yes.
Break.
Freak.
I'll have to isolate the sound of Roundmaster dying so that you can update your cell phone alert sound.
Hmm. Oh, some ether. Lovely. We were just looking for that.
In a triangle.
I know where you go.
I don't know.
Hmm.
So we found an imp,
Ah.
and haven't seen Atlas and Imp be friends yet. Okay, how much is this doing? That'll deal 484. And then around 7, so I gotta do about 300. So either Mega Blade will do it, or High Flare Blade will do it as well. And no move. Is Rygar just never going to get anything to replace Slash?
There's got to be a better slash, like high slash or mega slash or something.
How much money did we make?
That Earth skill he has that can, the ranged move, might actually do more damage now than his piddly Slash.
Hmm.
I'm walking secret ways.
Perhaps to another 3,000 terabytes.
I would like that. You see, I love having terabytes.
I might have to clean out some of my old drives. There's bound to be stuff on them that I don't need anymore.
That's almost certainly true.
Like all those backup copies of the History's Greatest Disciple Kenichi and the OVA.
It's true.
I don't need that anymore.
You probably never needed that.
That's probably true.
Treasure bones.
It is weird that I have so many copies of those.
What will be our reward? We're going all the way down this hallway.
Another random encounter, naturally.
Well, I do love getting in random encounters.
This, like, Forest Guardian or whatever the fuck is not going to have a chance. We are going to be, like, absolutely goated after all of these random encounters.
Or will we be quirked up with the sauce?
Might not need to be. That's too much power.
But he survived? What did I use with the Yuki? I used no barrier shot instead of mega drum roll. So
Okay, well now
lived.
I know for sure it does damage. Thanks for that experiment.
You're finished. Good thinking and
That's good to know.
$8,000 terabytes.
8,000. Oh, okay. Because this was at the end of a long hallway, I guess. And now we just have to run all the way back. You know, I think it would be neat if this whole like era of JRPGs had evolved movement powers akin to the kinds of movement powers that we had in like 2D games. I'm talking specifically about, say, you know, Final Fantasy IV, right? And there's warp and exit, and you get airships eventually. So like all these tools that are in your back pocket to be able to like just get around faster, more or less. We don't really have anything like that in these games. Like, where's the skip sandwich? Where's the, like, you know, put jets on my little character, or like warp back to the last crystal touched or something?
Well, those were in Final Fantasy XII, which came out a little bit before this one. Although, yeah, maybe not really. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was just like a outside of the considerations of the creators.
Actually, Mega Shoot. It's time for Mega Shoot to live.
Time for the shot. Yeah, give him that crunchy roll. Why doesn't Rygar get High Quake?
Maybe he will. Now this guy's getting annihilated.
Jeez.
Another victory.
Then let us continue.
Let us continue. Rygar. We go to the expended triangle. I don't know about modern JRPGs, because I haven't played one in a long time. But in this era of JRPG was definitely the hallway era.
Yeah. You're still figuring out 3D environments. That didn't really go away until like after 13. Maybe not even after that. A lot of hallways. And then again, you have things like Xenoblade or whatever, where they're like, we're emulating an MMO, so we have to have this expansive world.
And that's what we're in now, is the fake open world game.
You're finished.
Combined with fake open world, parentheses, real.
Parameters.
But I guess you're right. I don't know all that much about this whole era, or even the era that we're in now. Stop paying attention to that shit. Apart from occasionally watching like Sly and I do Tales games. But we've talked about that before. Alright, now time to exchange numbers for different numbers, and make sure that Yuki stays pretty balanced with direct and ranged, because she actually uses both.
Alright. I could give Pizza some level ups, but let's compare. Okay. Pizza
Okay.
is higher level than Rygar. 484, 1656, okay. 252, 606, 239, 575. Rygar's is better at everything than Crazy Pizza. Granted, Pizza was never designed for combat. He's a chief delicious officer.
Hmm.
Oh wait, I forgot. I gotta look. I'll fuel the device with ether and use it to get to the Earth Temple.
Alright, lovely. You seem to be not doing that.
They've used this sprite for a tree many times, and they're all in places where you can just walk up to it and see it.
Oh no.
Did I get the right angle? Yes!
Mm.
If I position the camera just correctly, the tree goes away.
The 2D tree.
Like, using
It's like-
billboards like
like
that
nice.
is completely fine, but use it like in the background over there, where you're not close.
Yeah.
Put it over there.
That's pretty decent. Oh no.
Before I could touch the triangle. Ah, these jokesters. You.
Let's eat this.
It is pretty incredible to be able to like
My training.
one-shot one character and still have damage on a different one with the one move.
That's the power of...
That's pretty great.
it's the
Wait, do you
power.
not need to touch that triangle, or
Aha! There was
No.
another triangle.
another triangle? I can't believe this.
My bones told me
What
treasure was
about-
here, but there's actually a third triangle.
I can't-
That's your
what-
hint, Kaz. It's a triangle. You have to have 3 of them.
Well, I don't know what aspect of a triangle could have led you to believe that there would be 3 things.
They have 3 corners, Kaz.
No. Next, you're going to tell me they have 3 sides.
Well, a triangle does, but these actually have 5 sides.
Hmm.
So there could be upwards to 5 triangles.
Ooh. That would be a Lana puzzle.
That would be a long one.
Like, you know, type the number for the shape, and you're like, oh, it's a triangle, so 3, and it's like, well, actually.
It's got 5
like,
sides.
some
Dipshit.
eyeball shoots you with lightning, and then
You
you lose
die.
an hour of progress.
Oh, that's how you knew there was 3. There's actually 3 things.
Oh, 3 little things that light up. Okay. Great.
I should save.
Hadn't done it in a minute. Oh. This was worth fully animating.
Cold dragon. It kind of flickered in and out of
Wow.
existence for a second. I don't have any wits to keep.
Atsuma has no problem keeping his wits about him, 1 in each pocket.
Here I come. Here we go.
You're finished.
That was a horrible noise, whatever that was.
Might have been, like, overlapping noises.
The sound of a blue imp and a Shrek dying together is unpleasant.
Atlas?
Atlas, that's what his name is.
Ah.
I can't just call every green
So
thing a
this is the
Shrek.
Lord of Earth's temple. Just as I feared.
Someone hands Gnome-bitten green jello. What is this Shrek juice?
Yeah. I'm fine. Let's go. This trial is
See,
only
isn't
just
this
getting
exactly what the
started.
ascetic was supposed to be helping us keep under control?
Yes.
Like, no, I'll help you out, tame that thing of yours, and he just sends us into, like, where that is the least likely to happen,
Maybe he's evil.
with no instructions.
Now, we had an instruction, although we weren't warned about the Guardian, which appears to be a giant
Oh.
snake. Or a Hydra, perhaps.
Ugh.
Okay, what do you think this thing is going to be called?
Ooh.
I can't remember
I think
the
it will be
name.
called Scylla.
What was the name? Orochi. I think it's going to be Orochi.
Orochi? Ooh, okay. Yeah. So it even has 7 heads.
Sounds
Yeah.
too simple. Atsuma, here it comes.
I mean, it might be something like Snake Man, also. Oh, it's little.
Hydra.
Damn it! I should have just... Oh, it's a water elemental, too.
Water elemental.
Huh.
That means I should probably guard... Okay, Octo Gigavore.
Oh, no! Hold up. Hey.
I think that's Octo Gigavour, but...
Yeah. Hmm. I will give you a warrior's death.
Octo Devour. And then Poisson Field. Who gives a shit about that?
Hmm.
It's got some pretty hefty attack numbers on this, so that makes me want to arrange for a Barrier Excel. But I'm not going to be able to get the greatest Barrier Excel.
You can barrier excel everyone if you...
Yeah,
reposition to do it.
if I do that, you're gonna have to stand by. This won't do very much damage, but then
More than nothing.
I see you! Blow it
Defend!
Alright! Oh, no way!
And I did take off my. I had a thing
Or
on
yeah,
her that removed.
poison immunity. So if we have to like start from save again, which I don't think is likely,
Yeah,
we can just put on poison immunity again.
Yeah.
But because Kareen's damage is going to be kind of ass, we can have her focus on healing if we need it. So
Yeah, seems reasonable.
you know, we got something.
I think there's not much. Well, the good news is it has no water attacks.
Oh. Yeah. Just hit it very hard.
This arrangement I can't do. So I want to move you first. So you're definitely doing that. You may as well.
Yes.
Do that. Okay, I can still do that, and then I can get a double heal off.
Yeah, that's not so bad. Also, it's for whatever reason using its worst move. It's cool.
Actually, what I'm gonna have you do. You do that. You come over here, but instead,
Ooh. Who knows what will happen?
I want to get double money on a boss fight.
Rage and
You will regret this. Recover.
Alas.
Can I do it again? Yes.
All right.
You will regret this. I'm feeling it now. Recover.
Okay, I got some kind of buff.
I'm alive. Fire!
Can I do it again? No.
Out of EX for it.
Really, Atsuma just appears to be ripping this thing's ass open.
Yeah. Doing something like 800 damage per turn on his own.
Now, when they don't have a water attack, having a water element is just kind of great.
That's just a liability.
The final blow.
Well, slap that puny weakling out of the way.
The Hydra.
We killed it.
You're right, Rykar. We fucking did.
Atsuma, get the material.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah,
the altar,
we
right?
did
Up
great.
those stairs,
We
you
did
think?
so good.
Looks about right.
It was mostly right. It was
Okay,
mostly
then.
Atsuma,
If anything
Rykar.
happens,
Yeah.
Rygar, you know what to do.
Atsuma saying it that way when what Rygar is going to do if you mess up is kill you.
Leave it to me.
Atsuma,
What if Atsuma's just like a death cult kind of guy?
Come back safe, okay?
Hey, don't look so worried. Come on then, Rygar.
Yes.
So this is the Lord of Earth.
Kyoto City's own Devil Golem, Lord of Earth.
He looks like he's glowing, don't you think?
Probably because his revival is near.
What if ascetic monk sent us here to like either disrupt or help in the revival of the Lord of Earth.
Yeah,
Because what if there is no core material here for us to get? He was just sending us where,
right.
ooh.
Well, that would mean that
That must
Rygar's
be it.
information was bad, which means whoever told him to do that was in on the scam.
Or the ascetic monk would be capable of doing that, but he just decided not to for his own means. Maybe he worships the Lord of Earth and wants to see him released.
Right. The core
Maybe he
material.
wants a bigger role in
guess
the
this is
story
it.
because of how he's
It's in
dressed
the
up.
altar.
And so it
Yes,
just kept
that
things
looks like
going.
All we have to do is take this? No problem. I just have to make sure my arm doesn't touch the Lord of Earth.
Rygar, hold on to my other arm so that I can only use my
Yeah.
non-destroying arm to pick
There
this
Or maybe
up.
we could like
Any
roll
residents
down
at
our
the moment.
sleeve or anything.
Or wear a big
I don't
glove, a big hefty welding glove.
We have gloves on too, is the other thing.
So we gotta have
Kinda
bigger
killing me.
gloves. You gotta, it's like
Yeah.
it's not enough to stop the radiation.
Oh, right. You need those like huge mitts,
Yeah.
like a blacksmith has.
Or like leather, a fireman's glove, like lined with lead foil.
Atsuma.
We have taken precisely 0 of these precautions, and so this endeavor is completely reckless.
This might be bad. Ah, ah, ah.
Okay, Atsuma.
Right arm? Why do you have to butt in now? Shut up! He? Who?
Lord of Earth, here.
Hello.
What? Lord of Earth? Why are
Atsuma,
you here?
how is this a surprise to you?
What are you? Accept my fate?
My will is always with you.
Oh, so this voice, in some way, is like the Lord of Earth is subservient in some way to the voice.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the case with the Emperor of Fire. It certainly didn't seem to be the case
this
with
might-
the Queen of Ice.
This might be the most time in Atsuma's inner world that we've gotten. Most of the cutscenes like it have been like this, though.
Cut that out! I'm not going to accept anything! Fate? I make my own!
Atsuma.
Is it choppy time yet? Or are we?
I'm not gonna lose your mind! Whoa! Whoa!
I really got to give this voice acting room to breathe, but man.
What the? I took it!
Atsuma. Well done.
So maybe that was his plan. Just expose Atsuma to danger enough times, and eventually he'll either die, get killed, or master the hidden skill.
I almost lost consciousness.
It's like throwing a child into a pond. Either the child will learn to swim, or you'll have one less child to deal with.
Saw all kinds
Yeah.
of
Yeah. With no additional complications.
I thought of killing you on numerous.
I mean, you could always have more kids.
That was a close one, huh? But all's well that ends well, right?
Really, we should have gotten Kareem to murder us. Because of our elemental weakness. She might be able to one-shot us.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hydra.
Like she had the.
Okay.
Hmm.
EP plus 20%, not as good as half EP costs.
Yeah. Hmm.
Wow,
Wow, that just seems that's strictly worse. In fact, wow.
But you
What?
can I talk to it? Nope, he's just
We're
cool.
gonna you're running up there to put it right back.
I want. It'd be fun if you could like get a bad end by going up there and like
Yeah,
talking
it's like,
to him
oh,
again.
whoops!
Ah, fuck!
Brushed the wrong part of my model against the other model.
I can't believe I've done this.
That'd be like a net hack thing.
It would be. I think it's
Like,
the most,
oops, you turned right in the left turning chamber. You die.
I think that video is the most culturally significant thing to ever be produced by England.
What video?
Ah, fuck! I can't believe you've done this.
That's a video?
Yes.
Oh.
There is a stereotypically looking British young man, like sitting at a computer, and he's doing something, and then his flatmate comes up and like slaps him in the back of his head. You know, as boys will do. We're not getting any encounters.
Sure.
And then
Thank God for that.
And then he just says, "Oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this."
You know, I've only ever heard that in Yimfa videos.
It's where he got it from. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a Vine, but it was from the Vine era. Oh fuck!
Ooh, the Vine era. The only thing I remember from the Vine era is like, freeze, drop the drugs. It's okay. I got that weed card.
Or this bitch empty, yeet. Oh no, I have the power of God. That's probably the best Vine. Hell yeah!
Yeah. I mean, I'm struggling to think of like British cultural relevance, and I gotta go back to like Jane Austen, you know? It's gotta be like,
I mean,
way long ago.
the Beatles,
Who are they?
some old men who are dead.
Oh, the JRPG squad! Yeah! No, I know them!
I don't understand your joke.
No. There's a famous picture of the Beatles, each wearing a shirt with their first initial on it, and it says JRPG.
Ah, yes. Actually, no, the most famous Vine is probably Back at It Again at Krispy Kreme. Even though I have the power of God, it's better. But now kids these days have TikTok, which is like Vine, only evil.
Only you use it exclusively to spread conspiracy theories and like non-researched random bullshit that you've.
Ah. Rip young King Dave. Died too young, but still a king.
Is that like a Wendy's joke or?
No, young King Dave was a guy. He was a rapper. He was a portly gentleman, and he made videos of himself smoking marijuana in locales, and talked about how he smoked loud in Amish because he was in Pennsylvania, and then he died.
I see. Of an Amish overdose?
No, I think he had some kind of cardiovascular issue.
Hey, you made it back alive.
What?
I gave you odds of 8,
He
maybe
got very
9 to
young,
1
though. It's
when I
very
sent
sad.
you off.
He was in his 20s, like early 20s.
Yeah, that's way too young.
9 to 1.
I could have died twice.
8 or 9?
Well, you were lucky enough to survive. That's all that matters.
That is true.
So Atsuma has learned the secret art?
Yeah, I guess so.
Guess so? Is that the best you've got?
This guy rules.
Doesn't look any different, does he? I know how hard it was on you, Atsuma, but maybe it was meaningless.
No, it can't be.
Ah, come on. You're not gonna make me say it again, are you?
Don't be bound by common sense.
That's right. The secret art lies inside. You can't see it with the naked eye.
Really?
You don't trust me?
You know what? He's giving us Michael's secret stuff. Like that kind of encouragement.
Hmm.
I guess I have to make this super simple for you then.
Yeah, the
don't I?
51st dragon and all that.
Okay. How about this?
I mean, well, that's more tangible anyway.
As tangible as a human skull that refuses to be buried.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we got an EX Force Pain.
Hey, I've learned a new skill.
Oh no, I'm in
Right.
Spain, but
Best
without
way
the
you can
S.
Use your new skill is to put it to practical use. Use it well, you hear?
Good news, then, Atsuma.
Yeah, all thanks to you, Rygar.
Don't get too ahead of yourself, though. Mastering Gaia is only the beginning. Become too arrogant and lose your control, and that power will rise back up and chew you to pieces. Maintain your control, however, and you may eventually be able to use the opposing side of Gaia, called Fury.
Fury?
Yeah, Fury unleashes the power controlled by Gaia. They're like twin powers.
Kind of equal and opposite. Yin and yang, if you will.
You know, a source and a sink.
Yeah.
I kinda get it, and I kinda don't.
That's good enough for now. Okay, so you're done here. Off you go.
What? No reward for me? For finishing this
I
training?
mean, the reward was the thing you got at the end.
Nope. Ah, you though. I'd like a word with you.
Yes?
Just come over here.
You weren't really gonna kill him,
Changing the
right?
subject a
That's
little.
messed up.
Has Sayaka grown up well?
Huh? Why do you want to know that?
Just answer me.
Yes, she has. She is a fine samurai.
And how is she doing with Tokimune?
Well...
She's not trying too hard, is she? She's a little too accommodating. She tends to follow his orders.
She is absolutely trying too hard.
I hate to cause trouble for you, but
It's hard to break that
please
to you.
look after her, okay?
Rygar, you should tell him what happened, Rygar.
Just who are you?
Can I ask you one last thing?
Oh, is he the previous king? Did he, like, go and abandon
Hmm.
being a king to go be a monk?
Is she beautiful?
Yes.
Yes.
That's weird.
Good, of course she is.
Oh,
That's
no!
extra weird. What the
It's-
fuck?
What did the
He's her
aesthetic
father, because she's being raised by her grandfather.
Her granddad?
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing much. Just small talk.
Let's get down the mountain then.
I mean, you saw how, like, cracked that guy was, right? Is that so hard to believe that he would pull me aside and just, like, shoot the shit for a couple
Okay,
of minutes?
Let's go.
He wanted to know how the Patriots were doing.
Can we finally sort this guy out?
Scratch my back.
Yes, Lord Tokimune.
Can we sort
How's
him out?
that, my lord?
Hmm.
Yeah, higher, Honoka. Higher. A little higher, my petal. Just below my neck.
He's in his pleasure
Here, my
dome.
lord?
Oh, yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, right there. Oh,
With
that's
his
the
creepy
spot.
robot girlfriend.
Oh, yes, that feels good. Oh.
Lord Tokimune,
Aboro. What is it now? I'm right in the middle of something.
my apologies for disturbing your pleasure.
Pleasure.
But I was sure you would want to hear this as soon as possible.
Very well. What is it?
Sayaka has allowed Atsuma and those others into the ascetic court.
What?
This is an unforgivable crime against you, Lord Tokimune.
Sayaka, that insubordinate wench! I confined her to her village out of mercy, and she repays me with this betrayal? Ugh, unforgivable! Traitor!
Huh? You squealing pig.
What? Aboro, did you say something?
No, my lord. Nothing.
Very good then. Aboro, I don't care what it takes. Make them all pay for this. Understood?
As you
So,
command, my lord.
why did he not want us to get there, actually? Did we know that?
We knew that Tokimune banned us from going to the mountain because we were going to ask him about it. Then he said no. Then we tried to tell him about Kareen's capture, and he didn't believe it. And when we confronted him with that, Atsuma and Kareen ran their mouths off, and Tokimune said,
So it was just,
"No,
it's not like he had any like real reason.
Nah,
he just didn't like us.
we were rude to him because
Yeah.
he's awful." And he said, "Well, nuh-uh then. Go. Leave away. I will not allow you. I will refuse your
Okay.
request."
I thought he might have like communed with the Earth Spirit or something. I don't
Oboro
know.
Finally,
is
we've
doing
reached
something
the
like that.
bottom.
Oh yeah, we have a home village, Kaz, and guess what's happening?
It's totally dark.
So is it getting burned to the ground?
The village is burning. What's going on here?
Look. Jose, what's happened here?
You,
What happened?
Oboro, suddenly appeared and started burning everything.
Oboro? Why?
Punishment for allowing you to enter the ascetic court. How could you?
Ah, yes. This is definitely our fault.
I fear that our Lord Tokimune is the one who perpetuates such foolishness.
Hold on.
Don't worry about me. My wounds are not mortal. Please,
I can tell.
save Sayaka, though I hate to ask it of you.
Understood.
Music's getting excited.
Yeah.
But first,
We got drums for once.
we got to check on the flat cave.
Hmm.
Well,
It might be burning in here too.
Hey, they actually thought about it. They're not letting me get distracted. If you change this to a flute instead of a pan flute or a Japanese flute, it would sound like Metal Gear Solid 3 combat music. Okay, still no weapon cores we can buy. Although we can buy Baramon. Actually,
Eh.
we're pretty close to being able to buy Seraphim.
Which also might not be worth just golems.
And what else are we spending terrible?
What a shame. I know. Well, presumably there will be better equipment at some point.
Trying to save people, right, Gar?
So, we're from the... Okay, we got some smoke. Alright. I was about to say, it didn't look like anything is much on fire, in truth.
Where would Sayaka be if not her house? Actually, this entranceway kind of sucks. I have to make that old man walk across this every time he wants to leave his house.
Mm-hmm.
What if he fell? What's the cat? Where's Josephine? Or Jezebel. That was the cat's name.
Cat. Well, I guess the cat's okay. Seems like Sayaka isn't here, though.
And yet it let me go. It let me come here.
Yeah. Like, we leave and then someone says, she's nowhere to be found, or something dumb.
Inner
No,
Hamlet.
not even that.
Inner Hamlet is the version of Hamlet you fight at the end of the Mortal Journey.
He somehow survived the poisoning.
Well, that would make sense, because the inner versions were like the idealized versions that... I think if you read the memories of the inner boss fights from Sekiro, the conceit is that like they're a version of the boss that Sekiro thought of. The game is weird like that. You fight a version of your dad like that. Two versions.
I am under orders from Lord Tokemune.
Nonsense. Lord Tokemune would never order such a thing.
Do you really believe that?
What?
You seek to stifle your disappointment in him with a mask of devotion and belief. Is
Damn.
that what allows you to go on?
Cutting right to the heart of the matter, Oboro.
I am different. I will use that slob for all he is worth.
What if Oboro is actually right?
You animal!
Yeah.
He is your lord!
I'll take advantage of him while I can. That's all.
Why, you?
You plan on fighting my ninja wounded as you are, do you?
She's got counterattacks, though.
Now, die.
Wait!
Who is there?
We meet again, Oboro.
Time for a little payback. Get away from Silent
Time for a
Hill,
little
Ninja
fun.
No, please. This is my battle. Do not get involved.
I love it.
We caused this.
Oh,
Rygar!
Yuki's boots have arrows on them pointing at which direction to insert your feet, because she gets confused.
I will not give up.
The feet go down into the shoe. That's right.
Oh. I mean, they're pretty long, so if they're like bent over or something, it might be actually hard to find. You know, but the arrow could help.
Such heartfelt words. But prepare to learn that emotions only lead to defeat in battle.
Gotta fight Strider again.
He has the shadow clone jutsu technique. Watch out.
And men that explode when they are killed. Ninja!
Wow, this might be the first time that's relevant.
Okay, he's dangerous when he's directly in front of you, but that's basically it. And he can summon clones of himself.
Yeah, but they're weaker than him, and that wastes a turn, so I don't think you're in any trouble.
What if I just do a little... I can only ever hit 2 of them because of how they're situated.
Correct.
So what's my new EX move?
Force pain.
So it costs a lot of EX, but it hits literally everybody.
Mm-hmm.
World creation.
Well, that's only at 55 EX, so if we, like, build up for a turn and then, like, let her rip.
Yeah, I probably could maybe do that.
But in the meantime, get damage on the big man.
So I need to start. I need to kill ninjas. 'Cause he's going to be summoning shadow clones. And if I don't start whittling away the ninja,
Do you think he'll summon shadow clones when he still has his ninjas alive?
I think he will.
I don't think he will. One of us can be. One of us will be right. So we got our strategic bases covered.
Rage and hook! Bring forth a shield!
I'm feeling it now.
Farewell! Farewell! Cut!
Yep. Okay, he totally did, even though only one of his ninjas was defeated.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna give you some high pot shot.
Mmm. Tasty.
Now let Rygar get an X cutter range. Although, is that wise? Yes, it's wise. It's wise because I say it is.
In my sight!
Oh, fuck.
Nice one.
Well,
Well...
EX is still at 53, so we're not ready to unleash the big one.
Here we go. Huh.
Healing power!
Good.
Okay!
Nothing personal, kid.
Nothing person. It's kind of cute.
Recover!
I'm alive again. Rage and
I overbroke him so he didn't explode.
Yes. Good shit.
I mean, what if I keep punching you?
rage and
Okay! Water! Thank you.
Oh, he's doing something. Pain and suffering!
Damn.
Brave words for a guy laying on his ass. Yeah.
Tough talk for a man taking a dirt nap.
Okay, Yuki's out of juice.
Hmm. Oh, he's so on his last leg, too.
That's annoying. I can't both pick Rygar up and do this, so I guess
Well, hold on. How much EX do you have built up?
73. So I could use an EX move, but if I do this, then will Lohengrin... Yeah, this should kill. Especially with this.
fire. Yeah.
Glowing rage!
My orbs!
Out of here!
Jet shot! What happens if... Oh, okay, I was going to ask. What happens when do your shadow clones get to live if you've... if you make them and then they and then you
He
die?
grows back from hair, and it's like, ah, god damn it.
No, I meant like, you're a guy. You make shadow clones of yourself, but then you die. What is your shadow clone's life like after that?
I don't know. I think that's a short story waiting to be written.
It's actually a novel called Who Censored Roger Rabbit, as in the origin of the Who Framed Roger Rabbit film, which was about comic strip characters, not cartoons. But the The plot of that book was a detective working with a extra copy of Roger Rabbit that Roger had made of himself. That cartoons could do, but they had like a limited lifespan. So it was like a clone of yourself
there
that
you
had
go.
like a weak shelf life, trying to solve his own murder.
More than mere words.
Of course.
The movie's way better, because the movie's really fucking good.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Prepare
like a
yourself.
once in a generation excellence kind of thing.
With you gone, Lord Tokimune should come back to his senses.
Come back to his senses? You still don't understand, do you?
What?
I told you, I am simply using him. That man is a born fool. You can make no difference now. That idiot is too far gone to be saved.
What do you mean? No!
That's right. He intends to revive the Lord of Earth. But once he succeeds, he will be the first to die.
I shall never allow it.
Huh. With those wounds, I don't think you'll be saving anyone. I am not like you. So long as no harm comes to my clan, I can turn my back on the gods themselves.
Ooh, sensible.
Dog!
Listen to me howl. Farewell.
Shit!
Wait, they're just letting him go? This is the second time we've stone cold killed this guy, and he's just running away.
Sayaka!
Sayaka, are you okay?
Oh, it's because we didn't overkill him.
Oh, yeah, if you
overkilled him-
overkill him,
Yeah, he would have no body
He-
to revive.
and he doesn't get any like parting words. Yo, that would actually be kind of dope as a conceit
Fine.
A story
For a-
conceit? Yeah.
for a video game, yeah.
You must go.
Of course, you'd have to like accommodate story changes based on like character death.
Final
but
Fantasy Tactics
it's not
Advance
that.
kind of does that. Because after you unlock Yags, you can get Mont Blanc killed permanently. Okay, but he's not important enough to the story that he has plot armor to survive being permanently killed. So you can get him killed in that game, and that's why. But really, what it means is that the game doesn't write around it. He just stops being important after you unlock them.
Right.
I think there might be like a scene where his brother or cousin, whatever, the other Moogle, the engineer guy,
Hmm.
he might come in and do something in Mont Blanc's like place.
Sayaka.
Come to think of it, like New Vegas
Rygar?
does stuff like
She's
that,
only
right? Like the
unconscious.
New Vegas.
the
is
main
smarter about it.
personages, yeah.
There's
But the
only-
main personages are not uniquely responsible for their own plans coming to fruition, and so like things sort of carry on without them.
There are children in that game, and you cannot kill children in that game. But other than children, there is only one character who cannot die, and it's Yes Man. And everybody else can be killed and have the game still be beatable.
Let's get her inside.
Although part of that is because Yes Man exists. He's the guy of last resort. You mess everything else up, and you still have Yes Man.
How's Sayaka doing?
Her life is not in danger, but she needs to rest for a while.
Lord Tokimune.
Why does she still defend him?
Perhaps it was something her real father said to her.
Her real father?
I don't like going with Yes Man because he's the guy of last resort. That makes sense.
Yeah, the bottom of the barrel.
But he's voiced by the guy from Kids in the Hall. Then again, Mr. House is voiced by Odo.
Her real father was once very close to Lord Tokimune.
Although Mr. House has some questionable, like philosophical and,
But when he
we can
remonstrated
get into it
with
later.
Tokimune
Yeah.
over the war with London,
But yeah,
he was
like
cast out.
plot's carrying on with characters getting killed. That's you can manage it.
However, he did not think ill of Lord Tokimune for this. Rather, He regretted it deeply, believing that he had betrayed his lord's trust.
I see.
Another way you
So
can
that's
manage
why
it
no
is
one
by
speaks up to
writing a story
Tokimune
that takes
anymore.
place over a very short amount of time. And so that, you know, you can write out every permutation of events because it's, like, short enough.
Like Disco Elysium
Or Way of the Samurai.
or Way of the Samurai.
So, Sayaka wants to serve Tokimune in place of her father? But this is taking things too far.
And Funkamus immediately goes the Way of the Samurai.
Rygar?
Well, I
What
mean,
should
we're
we
in
do?
Samurai land here. Sayaka's a samurai.
We are.
What do you think? Stop Tokimune for Sayaka's sake.
Of course.
I'll help out too.
Thank you.
Let's cause an international incident.
Well then, to Kyoto Castle. There lies our enemy.
Way of the Samurai 1 also has a leave town option. You can just go to the big mushroom by the train
Yep.
tracks and leave.
If you talk to the big mushroom, you can walk out most of the time.
I can do Mega Cure Dance.
Hmm.
Which is 20 points higher than High Cure Dance, but over 3 times the cost. What's that like?
So,
Kind of logarithmic or something? I can't say that word. It's hard for me to say. Logarithm.
rhythmic. Like rhythmic. But logarithmic.
Rhythmic is already... Rhythm is not only a hard word for me to say, it's also a hard word for me to spell. I'll never do it right.
I can't spell rhythm at all. I also have no rhythm, so, you know, maybe that's related.
I have okay rhythm, but I cannot dance. What am I doing? I'll confront Tokimune at Kyoto Castle to stop him from reviving the Lord of Earth.
Right, which is a thing that he can do. So, doesn't that go against what we were just... Like, we were in the place where the Lord of Earth was, and the arm was saying, yes, revive him, and we're like, no. Like, doesn't that mean that we...
It means that we want to stop the Lord of Earth from being revived, not to
I
help
guess. Well, yeah, but I thought that we were...
Do you think...
I thought that he would have to go to the same place
So you think
as
we're
we
in...
did, right?
Yeah. Oh, so... where do I go? Do I go to Tokimune or do I go to the map?
Well, the map says go to the manor or the castle or whatever. That's right. We're all about the classics here. Minis radio. I can't talk.
Here we go.
I see ya. Too much. All right.
I'm gonna save. So where's the map telling me to... Map is not telling me where to go.
So I think we want to go back to the village, right? Because there is a, like, how do you get to the castle from the village, right? There should have been a.
You go through the marsh to get to the castle.
Oh, you go through the marsh? Oh, okay.
The village.
For some reason, I thought it was just like a direct thing.
Frogs.
Yep. Good old analog automatones. Frog lasso. Have we seen these before?
Yeah, we've seen Grand Warrior and Samurai. We've seen Samurai before,
Oh.
certainly. I think we've seen Grand Warrior as well.
And Warrior?
Yeah.
Not super familiar sounding, but it's been a while.
Rage and
Shudder!
What's me?
punched me. I'll kick him with my mega shoot.
What a pity.
That's the end of
Pop!
that.
Pop him with your pop shoes.
Pop shoes, Kaz. The frogs actually sound like the frogs from Dark Souls.
Where are there frogs in Dark Souls?
The
Oh, the like
tree
enemy
frog.
things that have the
Yeah.
big sails.
Those guys.
Ah.
I love those guys.
Time for battle.
Yeah, they're great. They drop what's it?
Uh,
Green grass or
They
whatever.
do drop green grass.
Can't remember what it's called. It's not a blossom.
Yeah, it's called it might just be called green blossoms. Even though
Oh.
they're clearly not.
Yeah, there's no flower there. It's just. Wow, fuck that guy.
They might be blossoms in the same way that like a actually I should just put
Let's heat this.
like a clover is a blossom. Clovers are green flowers.
Hmm.
And they got those like spiky heads. I think they're technically legumes. Are clovers legumes?
I don't know.
I can't think of what
I
a
have
clover
to-
bean would be like.
Clover bee.
But I know alfalfa is a legume, and alfalfa is called clover by farmers. That's why alfalfa is a cover crop. With nitrogen fixing.
I love me some alfalfa sprouts on like a sandwich. Stuff is good. Yeah, now we're slapping everything out of the way. This is great. I can't believe that levels actually gave us strength.
Who would have thought? Okay, well will large, thick, huge let us in?
Bonk.
The Round Master will live.
Round master. 2 rounds, too masterful. Cannot be overcome. You push him over and he just keeps rolling.
It's true.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
I may totter,
So,
but I
we're
don't
back
fall
at Kyoto
down.
City. But we'll just be caught if we try and fight our way through the main entrance.
What should we do then?
Our mystery man is back.
You appear to be in trouble again.
You again?
The handsome one.
We meet again, Senorita Bambina.
We're in a hurry here, okay? What do you want?
Why, to help you, of course. You could be a little more polite to me, you know, after all I've done for you.
Help.
Yes, I have an idea.
What kind of idea?
That's a secret.
A secret?
I'll wait for you in front of
I
the
won't
castle.
tell you.
Prepare yourselves, then come and find me.
Oh man, what should we do?
What do you think? Go after him.
Hi. This man's stylish.
Hmm.
He talks too much. So I guess the city is prosperous because they suck off the divine energy from the Lord of Earth and put it into Mount Fuji.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that just a different mountain? This seems like... Boy, I feel like there could be an easier solution there. We're literally moving a mountain for no good reason. When did we last save the game?
Not long ago.
Okay.
I saved so that if... I'll save again, though. Oh, not that one. This one.
Load. Ah, the constant struggle.
Here's Mystery Man.
Right, what's the plan,
There
Mystery
you
Man?
are. You cannot turn back from here. Are you ready?
Totally prepared.
Yep, ready for whatever you've got in store.
Very well. Then follow me. I shall open a path for you.
This is gonna be
There,
dumb.
guard.
What do you want?
I think I might have something of interest here.
Really? Like what?
Criminals. I caught them myself.
What? Criminals? Where?
Yeah, where?
This one.
Me?
Hey, what are you trying to pull?
Her too.
Wait a minute.
I see.
That big fellow.
What are they accused of?
Planning to assassinate the Shogun.
What? To kill Lord Tokimune? Unforgivable. Find them, quickly.
Hey, wait a minute. Just what do you think you're doing?
Quickly, tie them up before they try to escape.
Yes, of course.
Let me go!
Atsuma, stop it.
What?
Just play along.
Right, I see.
Me too.
I don't...
Come on. We'll deal with you inside the castle.
Can I accompany you? I'd like to be rewarded if possible.
Yes, of course.
Okay, that's not quite what I was thinking was going to happen. I was hoping that
Well then, time to get a confession out of you.
the plan was just to get arrested and then break out of prison ourselves. And the only thing that he did for us was alert the guards.
Huh?
You're in no position to
I
react
was hoping he would just
Plotting
like
to kill
open a
Lord
side door
Tokimune?
that no one knew
You'll be
about.
lucky if you
Like
see
something
tomorrow.
completely stupid.
That would have been pretty good too.
Hey,
What now?
there's just one thing I'd like you to do for me.
Yeah, what?
Collapse.
Huh? Ah! Oh.
Just as I requested. Thank you so much.
Come on then, set us free!
Is this how you treat your savior?
Good old Liam O'Brien.
Thank you.
Having to punch out Richard Epcar. A bit sad, but...
My thanks.
Mm.
You've saved us again, but isn't it about time you told us who you are?
You do see more than just a handsome face.
That doesn't matter. Hurry to Tokimune.
Yeah, you don't have to tell us twice.
He's just Proto Man. Don't worry about it. That was the Proto Man whistle. Use the mystical
Wiggling.
power of a elevator.
The very slow one. Got to be gentle with the merchandise.
I don't like thinking about how fast elevators are. They're faster than you think they are. They're faster than they feel. It's time
That's,
for you to die.
That's the nature of velocity and acceleration for you.
Who are you?
A warrior of love.
How many times we're gonna punch Richard Epcar in the liver?
What are you doing? Take this.
One more.
Another beautiful performance on my part.
Yeah, if you do say so yourself.
Here comes some more of them.
What the fuck was that, Atsuma? If you do say so yourself.
I think that was
What's
making
going
fun
on
of him
out
a
there?
little bit.
Okay, not Richard Epcar.
Look, intruders.
We got none left. We used all of the Richard Epcars.
the Epcar triplets.
What are we gonna do?
This looks bad.
The Epcargo.
I've got it
Ah.
under control. I'll take care of this. You hurry to the audience room.
Okay, good luck.
We should have used grappling hooks.
That would have been a lot smarter. We have one of those.
We do.
Ooh, that's how he sneaks us in. He creates grapple points.
It's a powerful ability.
Like, he can't use them, but he can make them. And we can use them. So it's like a tag team thing.
Yeah, we can't get into the Pleasure Dome yet.
Hmm.
You'd think that we would not care at this point.
Is that the place that we were seeing where he was just sort of hanging out?
Yeah, that was him and his.
That was the Pleasure Dome.
That was probably the Pleasure Dome.
What is going on out there? What is all the commotion?
Actually, we have a Kunoichi. We should have just sent the Kunoichi to assassinate him.
Oh yeah, that would have been smart.
Lord Tokimune.
How would he know the difference?
Man.
As long as you are here with me, Honoka, my sweet, I need nothing else.
What if Oboro is lying, and it's not Tokamune that's going to resurrect the Lord of Earth, but it's him?
Oh,
He
man.
sent us to go fight Tokamune in order to
Right.
smokescreen, like ninjas do.
I can't believe we got so played
Oh,
by
Lord Tokimune.
one
No
not
fun,
listening
my
to.
lord. Please stop that.
Oh, come now, my dove, you like it.
One, not killing him. Two, listening to him.
That's the end of your fun and games.
What? Whatever is the meaning of this?
We've come to kill you.
Tokimune, we are here to stop your scheming.
We're gonna pop your skull like an egg.
What? What are you talking about?
You can't weasel out of this now.
The whole world is going to see everything you've done.
What? I have no idea what you mean.
Oboro told us everything. We know you're planning to revive the Lord of Earth.
What? That Oboro, useless fool!
Tokimune, we will stop you by force if we must.
Huh! Do not underestimate me!
What if he's the hardest boss we've fought so far?
That would kind of rule, I think.
Tokimune bodyguards, attack!
Oh, it's just gonna be Kunoichi though.
We got some fucking Akira music.
Tokimune, our lord commands us.
Okay, this kind of whips ass.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Hey! Keep his wishes fulfilled! Moo! Moody all year round!
Nah, never shall he be harmed.
Tokimune bodyguards!
What? A troop of female golems?
How tacky! Pervert!
I mean, we have one of these, Yuki.
He should be ashamed.
Yeah, but like one.
Age.
Actually, we have several.
Well,
One of them is a nurse with a big needle cast.
I guess. I was thinking of like, we only have the one Kunoichi.
Shut
Yeah.
up! This is how I like it! You don't get to judge!
Oh, we are gonna fight him. He has superior skills. He's got superior body. He's got a fair amount of health.
Ooh, he's Earth.
He's got a hide dance.
I think you could hit 4 out of the 5 of the... No.
He's got horseplay.
You could get a... You could hit a useful 3 with Yuki's... Swiss cheese. No deal bonus damage to him, I think.
Okay, so he...
Return dance?
Yeah, he has return dance and he has HP suck.
Tricky.
But they're fire elemental, but they're not that dangerous, except there's multiple of them. Okay, you're getting attacked. I think Kunoichi's 375, 252. That's not quite enough. That means that's not going to do a lot of damage, but... Okay, they chose not to kill...
Right again.
chose not to kill Kareen. Pretty good. And they chose to put themselves in... Actually, do I want to do that? If I can instead do this.
Hmm.
Oh, and Hanoka's the big one. Okay, there's...
Oh. Okay. That makes some sense.
Do I have an item that heals somebody else's HP? No. Get my high pot shot in. Kareen will probably die. That's fine.
She'll go out doing a bunch of damage, though.
I'll put you right again.
I could just return powder. Yeah, I can come here with a Mega Stampede. Should I ignore Hanoka and just damage Tokamune?
Thanks. You saved it.
Yeah. Shut her ass. Shogun power.
The Shogun Romp. Actually, I have just the thing. I can strip off their power.
Yeah. We prepared for this.
Rage and hook.
No more sweet, soft lap for you.
I'll put you right again.
It's time to take a lap around the wheel of pain.
Can add some, I should do this. Yeah, so now we're just kicking his ass.
Yeah.
Look at how this works. The combo actually made me do less damage because it meant that the Kunoichi was alive to block for Tokamune. Yeah, if he was one of those bosses that goes berserk if you killed him in the wrong order. Yeah.
There was the possibility of him resurrecting more than one of them a turn.
Yes, which would have been...
And that could have been a little hairy,
Takes care
maybe,
of your
but...
pretty little bodyguards.
The problem was he was resurrecting them to one taps, where they would die as soon as they got touched, and I could multi-tap them.
Tokimune, accept your fate.
Ah! Someone! Is there no one there? Aboro! Aboro, where are you? Ah!
Yeah, they didn't get to act when they woke up.
I don't think he's going
Like,
to
either resurrecting to full or letting them act right away would have made that a much more dangerous move.
I should have killed off the ninja clans.
Lord Tokimune, did you call?
What? Don't scare me like that. Get me out of here, Aboro.
As you wish.
So because we let the one guy get away, he lets the other guy get away. Man, we are beefing it so hard.
It's just what ninjas do. They have on death triggers, which
Ugh.
he has auto Phoenix on.
He has auto monologue.
Yeah.
Where are Boro and
Oh my god, just like Godfrey, who doesn't die for long enough so that you can't...
Yeah, so you can't TKO him.
And we were so close.
We've got to hurry after them.
They must have used a secret passage. Let's search for it.
I do love a secret passage. Oh, direct plus 20%. Holy shit.
Excuse?
Excuse? Yeah. It costs the same as all the other ones.
Beautiful.
So everybody's going to learn it. Now the hard part. What
do we give up for it?
I think double TP. I don't need money right now. Even Kareem uses... actually, Kareem doesn't use it as much, so I can leave it off for her.
Hmm.
But Atsuma... That's a lot. Yeah, but even Yuki uses it. How big is Rygar's direct going to be?
Monstrous.
716.
Well, that was a gift. Oh, are we gonna have to find the, like, different statue?
Or just find the one that has an interaction.
The one that has an interact on it.
Or perhaps they went to the Pleasure Dome.
Hmm.
Yes, the Golden Pavilion and all that. He's even on the roof. Or the ceiling, I should say.
Wouldn't it get, like, incredibly hot in here?
Very expensive ventilation system.
Hmm.
More likely would be the roof would collapse because of this unsupported gold.
Mm.
It's gotta be leaf then.
Yeah, no, I imagine it would be pretty thin, but that's still gonna reflect heat like fucking... You're in a tinfoil coffin at that point.
Yeah, like,
He would not be comfy.
It's just like deafening sound of... Oh, Hanoka's not going to be in the way because we killed her.
Oh. Pleasure Dome.
Alright, that's the princess.
Alright, we made it to the red light district of the castle.
A snazzy bed.
Mm-hmm.
It's chrome mapped. Oh yeah, Yuki's gonna be freaking out.
Oh no, Yuki.
She should be like stealing roof tiles off of the palace.
Right.
Nobody's looking.
No, there's like an alternate version of this chapter of the game where like Yuki gets turned to Lord Tokimune's side and becomes one of his concubines just to like sneak in and steal all the gold.
This is his golden bathroom.
That's...
She literally did tell us that. Jeez, Kareen, it's like you've never dug through a king's squat toilet before.
Hmm. Examine. Oh! I don't know why, but I was not expecting the entire floor to lift up.
And it teleported me down.
Hmm. They use that trick again in Elden Ring, in certain catacombs.
This
Or
looks
like the
the
trap
entrance
is
to
the
a
entire
secret
floor
passage.
fucking lifts up.
Quickly, come on. Tokimune is getting
Seems
away.
just incredibly impractical, but you know, video games.
We don't have time for this.
Come on, milady. We have to hurry.
Okay, but I'm holding my nose.
I mean, it's not like we're going in the shit pipe.
Hey! Abaro!
What, my lord?
Just wait for me! I can't run it anymore.
Really, this whole game has been a treatise on why the monarchy is a failed form of governance.
Very well, my lord. Let us rest.
Oh, rest. How did it come to this?
My lord, please tell me. If you
Yes,
intend to revive the Lord
if
of
there's
Earth,
absolute
does
power
that
at the
mean
top
you
in the
have
form of
magic core?
devil golem cores, that is a failed system of governance.
What? Why do you ask?
I simply wish to assure its safety.
Worry not. Worry not. The magic core is perfectly safe.
How can you be so certain, my lord?
If I say it's safe, then it's safe.
But what if it should fall into their hands, my lord? We should prepare for such a possibility. Where is the magic core now?
Enough, Aboro! The magic core is completely safe. There is no such possibility.
How do you know?
The magic core of Kyoto City was sealed inside the body of the Shogun at a young age. It is inside me right now, so of course it's safe.
I see.
Ah.
Well, now that I know that, I no longer need you, swine.
What?
Die.
It's incredible how Tokimune did not catch on after like. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? How are you sure it's there? Are you sure? Okay, how can you be sure?
To me?
I have cut you down. Do you not get it, you imbecile?
What? What is all this red? I'm so hot. Or is this pain?
I wanted to be the one to kill him.
I know.
Die yet.
Yet another thing that Oboro has robbed us of, including my ability to pronounce the name Oboro.
My clan will be safe. You are no longer of any use.
I don't want to.
Squeal like the pig you are as you die.
Yeah, it's a pretty good squeal.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
You're too sentimental, Oboro.
Now I'm just gonna dig through the carcass.
Yeah, like the that scene in Fifth Element, where they're pulling the rocks out of the blue lady.
Yeah.
That's a good movie, made by a terrible person. But I don't even remember his name.
It's a pretty weird one.
So it's fine. It is a weird one.
Yeah, made by you know, that French guy, Jacques Pepin.
That French guy, Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku.
Tokimune is dead?
What happened? Oh, Sayaka. We were too late.
No, really, this is great for Sayaka.
But who did this?
She doesn't have to serve Lord Tokimune anymore.
And we weren't responsible for the killing, so she won't have like be conflicted about it.
Correct.
I guess she's a Ronin now, though.
You again.
Yeah.
I'm here to help you.
I mean, we know a royal who could use a servant.
Tokimune
She could
was
marry
killed
in
by Oboro.
to the servant thing.
Yes, and then she could become wife Ronin. Or which has got to be a manga, right?
Inside him?
It's
Right. The custom in Kyoto City appears to be to seal the magic core inside the body of the Shogun.
So Oboro killed Tokamune to get his hands on the magic core.
Again, correct.
Well, this is another turn for the worse.
I have more bad news for you, I'm
Does that
afraid.
mean that Atsuma could have killed Tokimune at any time just by touching him and destroying the magic ore within his body. Would that have murdered him?
Imagine if they had shaken hands and Tokimune just goes, blah!
Ah, the Queen of Ice is coming.
Atsuma, your arm!
You mean...
Yes, the Queen of Ice.
Yep. Dun, dun, dun.
So, what do we do next? I'm sure any number of people would want a Devil Golem magic core.
Although I'm mixing up the boss theme with his character theme.
See, I went for Sephiroth because, you know.
Yeah, closer. But I went with the bad guy theme that is in my heart. That's why I didn't go for Kefka either. As famous.
Well, Kefka has like 3 entire themes, is the thing.
That'd be like the one for him, right?
Yeah. That's the theme he gets early on when he's like a clown man. But then Dancing Mad has like 2 entire movements.
If you give me what I
And it's like it's 18 minutes. It's like no one's remembering all that. Come on.
I don't care even if you are a Devil Golem.
Oh, really? Then maybe I'll just take it. And your reward. Let's see. How about the honor of being
Mind control.
Although we know Oboro is good at not getting killed.
That's true. Like, this could just be one of his shadow clones anyway.
Well, is he really going to get literally iced when we've killed him like 3 times now?
feeble humans?
We're getting no satisfaction. We don't get to kill Tokimune. We don't get to kill Oboro.
Well then,
What, are we not going to get to kill the Queen of Ice either?
Lord of the Earth to wake up.
Where does it end?
Now, did Oboro actually get killed?
The resonance seems to have passed.
He knows the word resonance.
Hey, she's really here?
Yes, unfortunately. She wants to revive the Lord of Earth.
The Lord of Earth? Why?
The truth is more complicated than you can know.
I don't believe that. Try me.
They really,
Hurry to the Lord of Earth's temple.
I understand. We have some.
I may
time.
speak like a simple man, but I understand shit. Try me out, buckaroo.
I know we're under time pressure, but you're going to just run away when we are no longer under time pressure. So, explain it on the way. Or
Yeah.
Or we'll just stand
Talk,
here and let
baby.
the world end.
Hmm.
2000. Ah, damn it.
Piss.
And we have imps here ruining the. They're just
Absolutely spoiling the vibes.
stupid imps. Yeah, there we go.
Mm. The hell is that?
This is a straw shaman. We've seen them.
Oh, the straw shaman. Right. Couldn't tell what it was for a second.
The final blow.
All right, we're doing 20% more damage. I forgot.
Direct. Hmm.
Pass. This
Open.
too will come to pass. Looks like there's more items here than there was.
Hey, we've got a binary amount of terabytes.
We do. That would be. 43? No. It's 0 or 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. I should know this, but I don't care. I still can't buy any more weapon cores. But I could buy Seraphim core.
Mm-hmm.
Her HP is kind of low. But her stuff looks pretty... She looks like she's actually like a replacement for Rygar, though.
Yeah.
If I'm going to use her, I should buy her so she gets experience.
Oh.
I'm doing it. What else am I using my money for?
All right. Let's blow our wad. Amount. They have the temerity to say amount.
Well, you read your character bio. An angelic light golem based on the messenger of God from ancient teachings. A short of light who delivers divine punishment at the behest of God. Nothing can shake its faith in God, and it is not afraid to die for its cause, which is belief in God. The protection of light granted by its prayers and its powerful sword of light offer both defense and attack. It has negate rage, cancel... Oh, double money.
Huh.
This golem doubles your money. She said, let's do something. Mashov is the only thing I caught. Imps! I feel like you have a hatred of imps.
You might be right. I can't remember where from. Elden Ring, maybe? Really hate imps in that.
Now, these are extra tough samurai.
Ooh.
Are they not fire elemental? I can't look at them now that they're dead.
That's the end of that.
Next.
Although now that now that I'm doing this, skills. That's a quick skill. Support skill. Double terabytes. Now I am broke, so now I get my money back after spending a lot of it buying a shiny golden god. Just one of these guys? Yeah, sure.
I see an atlas and I shrug. Good God.
You dare stand in front of me? Oh, yeah. We have our first golem.
Looks like our first little guy who's the pizza man.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can make Pokemon in this game. They're worthless. But the first one we got was Crazy Pizza, and they have a character bio. He's the Chief Delicious Officer.
Yep.
We played a pizza eating mini game from him.
Do we have the one that's flat? You remember the
he's still at
pumpkin
the shop.
ghost?
Yeah, the pumpkin
no,
ghost.
Pumpkin Ghost is in the shop.
We never synthesized him.
Yeah.
Although,
like the only unifying feature of a golem is that they have an orb in their body somewhere, one or more,
Like
And
Sasquatches them in the
yeah, you can
joints.
see how their joints are connected by spheres. That's usually how they do up golems.
Non-binary
And from
destroy
there,
them.
the like after that unifying feature, there are no fucking rules. You can have like a little doll with a big syringe. You can have a little doll that's a maid. You can have a little
Werewolf.
wolf man. The
the-
little doll who's
Yeah,
in a
Darius
soldier outfit.
Yeah, Darius carried us for a long time.
Yeah.
Dark
You have a big like Dark Souls guy. You can have what's Califisteri.
Kabuki. But the problem with golems is they don't get skills as they level up. You can just increase their stats.
Yeah.
But their skills don't scale well.
And they've handed us 4 party members who is a full party, and all of them are quite good.
Yeah, so it's like
So there's really
not use them.
So it's weird. It's weird that they have this system tacked on. It seemed like it was going to be really important early on, and we even had like a mandatory golem battle. Where it's like, oh, okay, pick your golem loadout and everything. As the game goes on, that's been less and less the case. However, every time you see like a new golem in like random encounters or something, it's a good bet that there's one version of that somewhere as a like fixed encounter somewhere in the world that you can go to and then get them, and then they're unlocked. And then you can turn in power cores to create them.
Yeah, so you can make most gold.
Or not power cores, but like various cores.
Yeah, you get the magic core or whatever, and then you spend. Yeah, like see here's Straw Shaman over here.
Ah, good.
You can get Straw Shaman.
Do you want to even bother? I mean, we've been doing it for all the others, but it's just, yeah, okay.
I could use the money.
Hmm.
Yeah, these guys are kind of tough.
Ah.
But they can't hit
dark.
But they can't hit the. Can they hit the back row? They can.
Yeah. Well, time to do the regular thing.
They should take double damage from fire, even though they're dark type.
For being made of straw.
Yeah. Yes, these guys are tough, or like these guys are strong, but not particularly tough.
Hmm.
That means they're easy pickings. I can even pick Atsuma up if I wanted to. There's like the vigor point system is supposed to encourage you to rotate party members, but I've never been in a position. I've been in a position where I had to switch out for vigor points once.
Yeah.
So
They really don't really put the pressure on. And like really the best thing that you can do for your long-term vigor is win on turn 1. Like go first and win on turn 1.
Oh yeah.
And then you'll be able to stay up for way longer.
Yeah, because you don't lose vigor points as often.
Yeah.
Use your head and you can win.
Yeah, part of the reason the animations go so fast is I habitually hold down the triangle button to speed them up.
Yeah, we've seen them a lot at this point.
Press the.
Oop.
I needed to press X, but instead I pressed Y.
The spirit region. Oh right, yeah, we're going back here.
So this game is we have been having fun with it. It's very easy.
Yeah.
But we have been having fun with it.
Like the only challenges that we had to back down from were the like optional super bosses who are like, round 1, I go first, kill 3 of your party members.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. Mr. Fancy.
I'm only going to be able to kill one of them.
That's a pain. Life vacuum. Ugh. God, that skill is still fucking sickening. It hits every square for like 200 damage and is a 1-to-1 absorb for all damage dealt.
There's also systems that don't work because the emulator doesn't support 6-axis unless you have a 6-axis controller.
Yeah, like your EX moves, you can charge those up. And you can do this.
I can press a button at any time to do this, which is a 6-axis minigame. To charge your meter, but it doesn't work.
Miss me. Oh no.
Oh no. We're getting different music now, though.
Oh no.
Maybe that's what happens when you do this more than once in a single session.
Miss me.
I can mess with this music.
I really like the music in this game, even if some of it is.
I think it's really hit or miss.
I tend to agree, but I think we're not.
There are times where
we're not swinging at the same pitches, but I agree.
Yeah.
I knew it. She's here. Oh. This is different from before.
What's wrong, Atsuma?
There's more than one of them.
This is why we did the dance party. We knew he was gonna have a bad time. We just wanted him to do something nice, bud.
Hurry it up, Atsuma.
Okay.
Atsuma is telling us information that we'll get in about 5 seconds. Okay, now that there's a fight in the way.
We could run.
Retreat is sometimes necessary.
Thanks, Rykar. Yeah, so you lose vigor points for running away, but we literally just rested,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. I didn't want to break up the flow, you know? We're like,
yeah, perfectly reasonable to run there.
let's get the golems. We gotta get them.
How sad. That little limb of yours is a smidgen too late.
Queen of Ice!
Toya has just fitted the Lord of Earth with his Magicore.
It's like moving his mouth.
Toya!
Programmed lip flaps.
I'm
It's like
finished here. Let's go, Toya.
Yes, my queen.
Hold on!
Oh, my. Do you have time to be worrying about me?
What does that mean?
Atsuma, the Lord of Earth.
And they know instant transmission. Okay, what if the Lord of Earth isn't a hater? What if he's cool?
He's revived!
No, the seal isn't totally broken yet. The Lord of Earth isn't fully revived. We can beat him now.
Uncle Phil, you got to kick that man's butt!
Thank you for the sub, QB.
oh, he's just a little guy.
He's only got 1,000 HP. But he has a effect on him for
Damage minus 90. Ooh, can we remove that?
Summon Golem for use. Okay, so let's now can I jimmy up 1,000 damage?
Given his positioning, I don't think so, but we can certainly try.
So that would be 425. And that would be 424, like 422. I'm gonna try it because I have a little bit extra from Kareen, also doing a water attack.
Wait, do you have the EX for both of those?
Yeah, because one's 45 and one's 55.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Although I can do this and then. I should do it like, even though it's less efficient EX-wise, I should have Kareen use that. Okay. If this does remove his damage buff, this will kill him. Okay, you can't buff
That
it.
did not work. Okay. Ah, well.
Oh, there goes my meter. Oh, I've never seen world creation though.
Blade of Earth.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Disappear.
Woodian. Yeah, I guess we just gotta get incidental chip on him until he goes away, which frankly shouldn't be that bad, even with everything that's going on. And who knows? Maybe like over time his defense will like deteriorate or something. I don't know.
I can't taunt the King of Earth. Yeah, keep appearing in patterns that I can... Wait, Force Vein? What? Oh!
Oh, Force Pain. Ew.
I spent all my meter.
Shit. It's fine. It's fine. We will...
maybe it's not fine.
We'll just build it. Look, we've already got 28. You deserve a hard encounter every now and again. Come on.
Not a hard encounter I'm worried about. It's a long encounter.
Yeah, that's maybe more to the point.
I didn't summon this time. Man, I only gain... Okay, actually, I saved before this fight.
Yeah, okay.
So how do I...
Very well. They purpose built this encounter to punish that exact thing that we did.
Yeah, because I thought I would strip it. I
Whatever.
thought I would strip his shield. When
I know, right?
I used the thing to...
Like, use the barrier strip or parameter strip.
Oh, I'll give you the eyes here shortly. I need to make the video bigger. No matter what I set the window size to in the emulator, it always defaults to 720. Probably because that's the native resolution for... Okay. So we could have persisted in that doomed world we created, or we could reload.
Oh crap! How do I do this?
What's up?
You know, well, you know the thing where it's like if you stop sharing and then start sharing again, it doesn't actually pop up. And there's like something that I have to do.
I know a way to solve this.
revived!
Yeah. Like just leaving the tank call.
That is an expedient solution.
No, the Lord can beat.
Okay, round 2. This time we won't piss away our shit.
Yeah, using big moves is still good. Charging up is good. Do we care about barrier?
I mean,
I think we barely get attacked.
Yeah. Well, it's also like 90% minus 90% on our attacking. It's like my two choices there were like either like use power dance or. They're both like attacking doesn't do much, nor does getting attacks. Although really, I guess I didn't get the barrier cell on the one person it was important for. Okay, he did attack us. Yeah, force vein. Or force pain. Alright, let's do that. Now let's stand in such a way that he can't just get the suck off.
Okay, well here's force pain. The hell? What did that do? What was that number?
I don't know what that... Why was it purple?
What was the purple number? Was that his EP? Yeah.
Okay, he is saying force vein. I thought I was getting dyslexic, but no. Rygar is saying force vein.
Rygar is saying force vein. And in the game it's called force pain. Okay, now do the now draw the rest of the fucking owl. Although you have EX again in case you want to do. I mean, wait, no, that's their EX.
Yeah.
God, why do they? Ooh, that is annoying. Why didn't that combo?
Oh, here goes Yuki.
Oh, he had world creation.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Goodbye.
1172. Jesus. No more Woodians for him, I guess.
How annoying.
No, we hadn't gotten that miniature cutscene yet.
Luckily, I have stuff for this.
A delicious item.
Healing.
Healing power.
Still doing that shit.
It's pretty obnoxious.
I need to get him to move. Do I have a skill that just gets my stuff back? No, I took it off.
Well, for EP, you can just stand by, right?
All better.
Or that too.
He's fucking... We're in this cycle.
Ouch.
Okay. He can't world creation again.
Soul, return!
All better.
Healing.
Fucking stop it! And it's a ranged move, too. Okay.
Yeah. It does a plus in front of him.
So I guess never can resurrect if she's
Yeah,
dead?
I think Yuki is just fucking dead.
What if we just hang out? And it's just Atsuma that hits him.
Healing power!
Rage and
Disappear.
Okay, he summoned Woodians.
Alright, this might be all the bananas then.
Oh, I know what we should do.
Hmm?
I'm only at 45. His enemy's EX is at max. Okay. Then... my EX is worth 425. Your worth 520. There we go. Not getting that barrier excel on Yuki was really bad.
You're finished.
That was near Exacxies.
Wow.
We're pretty close. And we got 25,000 terabytes. I did go into that fight
Nice.
with extra money on rather than any like tactical option enabled, so maybe that was a problem, but
Wait.
Nah.
What
That was
now?
fine. Fight had a dumb gimmick. We just dealt with it. Why were the Woodians so weak?
I don't know. Olmec!
This is bad.
Can you defeat
What
my
is it,
temple
Atsuma?
guards?
What are you so scared of? Now is the time. Use the Gaia if you have truly mastered it.
Okay, here we go.
My right arm.
Punching really
God.
hard. That's Gaia.
The barrier!
It's down.
Atsuma, amazing!
That's not enough.
Sugoi!
Now, Atsuma, the Gaia! This is where the kid shows his stuff.
Oh, back to your mind palace.
I can't hear the arm's voice. There's only me and you here. Prepare yourself.
Ooh, we're gonna dismantle him like the Buddha. Damn.
Amitofo. But did we seal him or did we destroy
Smoke
him?
him.
Did we eat him? What happened? What did we do to him?
I don't know.
Why-
He's going and our arm is smoking. I just...
Ascetic Monk is happy even though we've destroyed Mount Fuji's power source, maybe.
Not a bad show, I guess.
I try.
We unleashed Gaia.
I'm exhausted.
Gotta go eat some pizza.
Me too. Worn out. I'd like to take it easy for a while.
Then please, rest here in my village.
Sayaka.
Sayaka, are you okay? Yes, I think so.
Missing a few of my toes, but I wasn't using those anyways.
Sayaka, I'm sorry.
About Lord Tokimune?
Yes, I was unable to save his life.
Do not worry about it.
Where was Oboro's body?
It was not your fault.
I want his body to know if he's alive or not.
You know.
Indeed, it was my own foolishness that caused all of this.
I should have killed Tokimune years ago.
True loyalty is to question when your lord makes irrational choices. I should have seen this sooner.
There is still time, Sayaka. Although Lord Tokimune is gone, the line of the Shogun is not broken, and Kyoto City still stands.
Is it not?
I mean, Tokimune seems like the kind of guy who would have some bastards hanging around, right?
I guess. He seemed way too into the, you know, robo-babes, though.
Yeah, maybe he has a... Yeah, we're...
We can understand the review scores, frankly. Like, it's weird.
Yeah, we've me and Kaz together have streamed some more obscure RPGs over the last couple of years. One of
I think Middens was about the roughest. That shit was.
Middens
Jesus
was
fucking
made
Christ.
by a bad person and turned out to not be very good. But we started with romancing Saga Frontier 2, which turned out to be like one of the best games ever made. So we've had our ups and downs. But this game, I've been enjoying this game a lot, even if it's really easy.
Oh man, remember when like Saga Frontier 2 introduced a secondary battle system?
It was like we were just in a cave fighting slimes, and suddenly it's a duel. It's like, what?
It's duel time. Do you remember the component pieces of all the moves that we've been handing you?
He has many potential heirs who can take his place.
Yeah, so we've made a war of succession.
Then I hope you can find a new leader among them.
Rygar.
Now, talking of things for which there is still time.
Do you want to find a child to implant a Magicore into?
Concerning
Yikes.
That's enough, Rygar.
Whoa.
Come on.
Things were just getting spicy.
You may stay here, I suppose. I've made up beds for you all. Please, rest well.
Hey, Rygar! You got a promotion! Out of the storeroom! Great!
Indeed.
Okay, cut
EPUs. Wait a minute. Don't we already have something like that?
Do we?
So, they defeated the Lord of Earth.
Yeah,
That's one problem solved. The Devil Golem was revived, but it caused very little damage, so that's good. But I'm not sure about this. My emotions got away from me, and I taught the kid the art of Gaia. It may be too much for him to handle.
We just got the fucking Greek chorus over here.
This is the Lord of Earth's Magicore. It's been totally absorbed. Now it's just a stone. So, where is the ether that was absorbed? Huh? Inside Atsuma? He's got the Emperor of Fire, and now the Lord of Earth.
Oh, great. Yeah, we've been doing the wrong thing this whole time.
Next, the Queen of Ice?
You're
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Hey, Chains of Fate. That's what they should have called this game.
That would have made as much sense as Enchanted Arms.
Enchanted Arms.
A few new lines, haven't you? There you go again. Shut up. You're not having things your way anymore.
Well, could you tell me where that is, and I could hurry things up, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, a dream? I'm okay. I have Gaia, this arm. I can control it. Who's that?
It's me. You were shouting. Are you okay?
You know, just night terrors.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
I told you last night
Yeah, he does kind of have the Dragon of the Darkness flame thing going on, doesn't he?
that we're going to plan our next move today.
Huh? Yeah? You did?
Yes. Sayaka and her father are going to help us too, okay? So come on, we need you. You're just
No,
as
we only have like 4
What?
party
You
member
survived
slots. We
Yokohama?
can't have that many.
You sure you need me?
I mean, she can go in the reserve with the golems if she wants.
Hang out with the golems.
Hang out with Crazy Pizza.
Yes. We need input from anyone who has fought the devil golems.
You need my arm, right?
Huh?
You don't need me. Just my arm.
You want a kick?
Sorry.
At first, I suppose. I thought I'd use you like that. But not anymore. I want to help you. I want to support you. Okay?
Plus, you control your arm now, so we don't just need the arm anymore. We also need
Yeah, kind of need you to pilot the thing, so
That's settled then.
locked in on that one.
you've gained agency and thus respect.
Everyone is waiting.
Oh yeah, she should have said, "You want a shot?"
Yeah, you want to shoot?
You want to shoot? I'll give you a shoot.
I'll give you a shoot you've never imagined.
So, let's get started.
Give you a swift shoot to the ass.
First, let's discuss how to fight the Queen of Ice.
Well, we have to find out where she is.
Yeah,
or get
well,
her
we
to come
tried
to us.
nothing.
Far too dangerous, Father.
First, we tried nothing, and that didn't work. We tried a Godzilla, and that didn't work.
If we draw her out like
We tried a
that,
ninja, I
there's
guess.
another Yokohama.
Yeah, this is our 2 options. Either try to find out where she is or get her to come to us.
But taking the fight into her territory is just as dangerous.
She has territory? But
Using
she's
as
still in
much
Yokohama?
force as possible is the only way to defeat such a powerful foe.
But we can't afford to involve innocents in such a struggle.
We don't even know where she is hiding. My way is far more practical.
But Father...
Listen, girl.
Family shouldn't argue like this.
Says the orphan.
Atsuma,
I know exactly how family should argue. As an impartial outside observer.
you did what you were told before.
Is Atsuma actually an orphan? I get the impression he was like raised by the state or something.
Okay, so I know this is not directly textual so far, but I think that he is an artificial being created from the husk that is Yuki's dead brother.
That's what we assumed.
Right. And I guess that makes you a ward of the state if you're like manufactured in that way.
I think he
probably
essentially belonged to the evil guy at the start of the game.
Yeah. Or like Geppetto or something, who knows.
This has nothing to do with Rygar.
Now, if you want to play a JRPG from this era with Geppetto, you've got to play Shadow Hearts Covenant 2.
I have decided to be more true to myself.
Is that a fact?
Or no, it's called Shadow Hearts Covenant, which is Shadow Hearts 2. Yes.
Hmm.
One of the playable characters in that game is Geppetto. He fights with a doll. There's also a vampire who is a pro wrestler who is Batman.
Mm-hmm.
And you upgrade his weapon by finding heavy objects in the world, and he'll look at it and say, "Yes, I like it." And then he picks it up, and it's his new weapon. He starts with like a tree stump, and then picks up like a locker.
Anyway,
It gets the whole thing.
right.
Man. I really hate how cool all of that sounds and how the game is probably incredibly boring.
It's kind of boring. The battle system is actually... I know you won't like it, because it's about...
Is it an active time battle system?
It is a timed hits system.
Oh no!
Yeah.
What I say to that is yick!
How to fight, correct?
Well, yes.
The highly trained troops of Yokohama, and then the brave knights of London.
That'll be really funny later. Y'all will look back on that and laugh and laugh. How clever, Kaz, you'll say. How droll.
Is that a reference to that game I'd never want to know anything about?
Yes.
Well, then I will not respect your joke, as I do not respect the source material.
Every time I mention that, like the lights just go out in Known Bit, and it's like whoop, and like the tape doesn't register, and then I stop talking about it. And it's like, oh hi, Kaz, where have you been?
Defeating her straight out seems like an impossible task.
We should get a nuke.
The only way to stop her is to
we
destroy
should present her with a series of increasingly hot boys.
Ooh. And then the last one will have a nuke. The last boy will just have to make an artificial hot boy who is a nuke. That's like something that would be in like the guy who made Monster. He made a comic about Astro Boy called Pluto. That would be like a character plot from Pluto. Is there was a nuke who wanted to be a real boy.
Wait, isn't that the plot of various Metal Gear Solid games where the gears have intelligence now?
Not to my knowledge. In Peace Walker, they put an artificial intelligence in things that launch nukes, and it has the weird stilted philosophy of the boss that makes it really hard for them to understand what the nuke launchers actually want. The actual walking, living weapon of mass destruction in Metal Gear would be Solid Snake, because he has he has a biological weapon in him that is possibly doomed to kill all of humanity if he does not kill himself. Because he was injected with a biological weapon called Fox Dye to kill other certain people, including Big Boss, but it mutated.
You mean Toya, right?
And here I'm just thinking of a Star Trek episode where they find that one bomb, and they try to disarm it, but it reacts, and it's like, no, don't disarm me, and it's like, oh shit.
Although I hate to say this to one who saved my life.
I forget which Star Trek it was, but it must have been either TNG or Voyager.
We have to kill Toya. That sounds like a Voyager episode, but I would believe any of it.
The only way to save mankind.
Yeah, in Peace Walker's canon, because Big Boss can be stomped on by a Metal Gear and tap X to throw it off, and because he fought Rathalos, the big dragon from Monster Hunter.
Ray the Monster Hunter.
But Toya is being controlled by her.
Are you sure about that?
What?
And he's invented Doritos and Mountain Dew.
This
Oh my god.
We cannot know for sure what he is thinking. And even if he is being controlled, there may be no other way but to end his life.
It's true. Maybe Toya died with the rest of Yokohama.
The life of one for the life of many.
Speaking of Star Trek,
we have no choice.
Needs the many.
No, we do. I have learned the art of Gaia. If I use that, maybe I can save Toya and defeat the Queen of Ice.
You can slurp all the vile influence out of him.
The fate of the world hangs on that maybe. You succeeded against the Emperor of Fire, yes. But he was not totally bonded with the Magicore when you did so. He was also weak after fighting the Queen of Ice. And you had the power of Lady Karine on your side. One might almost call it luck. I hear that you lost control of your arm against the London City forces. Isn't that true?
How is Jose this up to speed on the events of the entire rest of the video game?
When Natsuma was sleeping, they were already having the meeting.
What if that were to happen again? The fate of the world rests on all of this. Mistakes cannot be made.
I gotta side with Jose here.
Yes, that happened. But Atsuma has changed since then.
I am not attacking him. Do not get me wrong. But too much rests on this. This boy, Toya. Is his life worth risking the lives of everyone?
This boy, Toya.
He is a boy, Toya.
Make a decision like that.
Atsuma's grappling with the trolley problem. Quick, somebody draw a diagram.
Lady Karine, you have already lost your father to the Queen of Ice. Toya is with her, the one who did this terrible thing.
Ah.
Perhaps this colors your feelings toward him.
Lady Kareen, I know you were worried about Atsuma, but allow me to say this, rude though it may sound. As the leader of London City, you must not let personal feelings cloud your judgment.
But I'm just going to get a breath of fresh air.
Let Rygar make the decision. Rygar, what do you think? Earth.
Nope, can't ask Rygar, he left. It's just us and the cat.
Okay, that'll be a good thing to end the stream on. First, we will heal. I don't know if that heals all of us or just Atsuma.
Like, with sequences like this, they never last for very long. Near. Meow.
Dark Souls 3 was a bad video game because it didn't have a big cat in it. This game has a big cat in it. Dark Souls had a big cat in it.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 2 had a big cat in it.
You had a big cat. Dark Souls 2 had the best big cat, IMO.
You like
Shalquar? They should bring back Shalquar. Let Patches retire and just put Shalquar back in as the Patches. Where, yeah, she's messing with you, but it's always lighthearted, and it never is like her shoving you off of a cliff or anything.
I'm of the opinion today that Dark Souls 2 is a good game. Ask me tomorrow, I'll have a different answer. And
really committed to Hegelian dialectics vis-a-vis specifically the topic of Dark Souls 2.
And on that bombshell, that's going to be it for today. Thanks to Kibi for the sub. We'll save twice because I've got anxiety. We're 76% through the game.
Holy smokes.
That's what the thing says.
Well, I gotta trust the thing.
And we already got 30,000 terabytes back after we got rid of 100,000 of it. But for now, good night, everybody.